Hey, what is up guys? So it's been a little while since I did any DIY videos or car modification videos on this channel. So today I'm just going to do a simple one. I'm just installing a new shift knob and shift boot in my car. Now this is the one that I got. It's a genuine BMW one, and it's got the little M logo on the top there, which is pretty cool, and it's got nice perforated leather, which I really like the design of this. You know, at first I wasn't sure about, having the M logo when I don't have an M3, I'm not that cool, but I just like the overall design aesthetic of this. It has a nice feel to it. It's definitely really high quality material, so that's the reason that I went with this one. So anyway, let's get right into the DIY of how to put this in. It's pretty simple, shouldn't take that long, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, take a look at the height difference between the stock one here on my right and the new one here on the left. You can tell it's almost maybe an inch difference in height. This one is also a lot lighter feeling. It's just hollowed out cheap plastic, whereas this one definitely feels a lot heavier. I know it's got the boot on it too, but if I hold it on its side like this, I can definitely feel some weight in here, whereas this one is just very hollow and very cheap feeling in my opinion. But anyway, here's the height difference again, just so you can see and kind of compare. You can see like the width of it. The new one's actually a lot thicker too, so it's a little bit easier to grip. But yeah, that's the difference between the stock one and the new M Sport shifter. Alright, so the hardest part is actually taking the stock one off, and unlike a lot of other cars where it just twists on, this one actually snaps on, and the first time that you take it off, it's actually really difficult. I actually did this off camera just to see how hard it was, but anyway, what I did is I shifted it into second gear. That way I can get the most leverage and I can pull up towards myself, and you just get a nice two-hand grip on it and pull up. Also, one thing that you might want to do if you have a sunroof, you might want to close the little visor on it. You don't want to have a Nintendo Wii incident where this thing goes flying off and you break your glass or something. But anyway, just get a nice two-hand grip on it like that, and it just comes off. And then for the shift boot, it's got little snaps on all the sides, so you can just undo the top and then just pull straight up on it just like that. It's pretty simple to get the boot off. Alright, so here's a nice close-up of the inside of the shifter, just so that you can kind of get an idea of how it snaps in place there. Alright, so to put the new one on, you just want to find the hole on the inside of the shift boot here and kind of line it up with the top of the shift knob. And once you've got it on, you can kind of press down on it just like you took it off. Just put some pressure on it. And then for the shift boot, you can kind of look at your other one and you can see where the snaps are on the bottom and on the sides there, and just kind of line those up. And you're good to go. You just installed your new shifter. Alright guys, so I just did a little test drive with the new shifter, and it definitely feels a lot shorter than the stock one. You can feel the height difference, and to me that makes it a lot easier to shift. And I think that overall the materials on it, they're really high quality. They have a nice feel to them, and people complain a lot about this interior on this car for being kind of boring and cheap. I think that overall the layout of it, the aesthetic of it, it works for this car. It's clean, it's understated, but it's the little touches like the shifter that make such a big difference. And something like this on a manual transmission car, the shifter is really one of the things that you're interacting with the most. So I think that it's so important to have high quality materials. But anyway, I love this new shifter. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this exact one that you can buy on Amazon. I think though that I might have bought the last one that they had. I'm going to leave a link anyway, just in case they get more in stock, or if you want to compare some other models of the shifter that are out there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.